What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Facts Don't Fold. This is your boy FDF, and we are still at episode 46 of Pop the Balloon, but we got two more chicks, and then that's it. We'll move on to episode 47, then episode 48, and yeah, we got a lot of content. I really saw some red pill cringe compilations, like the ones that want to be wannabes, and they're just doing it completely wrong. They're just jumping on the treadmill, the bandwagon, I guess, as you could say, and it's really sad to watch, and they're not doing it right. And you got other, I do this red pill, and they're just abusing it and not in the right way. So it's really sad to watch, but let's get right into it. We just state the facts over feelings all day. That's what this channel's about. That's it. Let's do it.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is J Era.
J Era, how old are you?
I'm 26.
I don't know. Call it the Spidey sense. The J era, the way she said, guys, here you're gonna. I don't know if the other channels talk about it, but you gotta listen to the voice. You gotta listen to the way the voice is, the cadence in the voice. You hear it. It's like the basic common sense that we lost over the 5 years, 10 years. It's called just common sense. If I'm saying like, I like you or I like you, like in different various of tones. All right, that's the cadence in people's voices, and yeah, like mine is just very not emotionless, I guess, as of right now. It is late. It's always before bed when I do these videos. Just the way she said J era, I would just pay attention to that. I'm not sure about her right now. Right now, she's losing points, and that was quick. You're like, yo, why, bro? She just spoke like a few words. Yeah, but guys, remember, I'm trained here. Let's see, she could be nice, but I don't know. That gave me a little like twitch. I don't know. Let's watch. Yeah, let's just watch, guys.
And what do you do?
So I am a customer service representative, although I'm also an entrepreneur, and I am a life.
Just watch out for entrepreneur women. Just watch out. I'm not saying they're bad off the bat. Just watch out. That's it. I don't know.
Lifestyle and beauty content creator.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to travel, try new.
I'm not liking it right now. I don't know. She's not doing anything bad, guys, but I am not liking it. What do you like to do for fun? I like to travel. That's like the first thing. We all like to travel. We don't all have the money for traveling, but that shouldn't be the main priority, traveling comes with a different mindset, like, I don't know. I just don't know. I say I don't know, but I kind of know, but I just don't know.
And I love fashion.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
And for a man, I look for a man who is respectful, who is also ambitious, someone that I can learn from. Yes.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Yeah. I think they're feeling what I'm feeling. It's like, it's just the way she's saying it, I think. It's really telling me about her personality. It's not like, even, let's just say she's the sweetest person in the world, but she sounds like that. It's like, all right, then I made a mistake. Well, I got to know her. But you're probably saying, but FDF, you didn't even get to know her. Maybe she's one of those girls. Yeah, I don't know. Those girls, they're outliers. They're the exceptions. This one, I'm gonna throw her in with the rest of the crowd, just regular. So that just tells me right off the bat that it's not looking good. That's what it's telling me. I don't think she's an exception. I don't think she's an outlier. I think she's a regular girl. And yeah, it's just showing like some entitlement or something like that. And you don't want that in a relationship. It's not going to go long term. It never does. The only way it goes long term is that if you gentlemen are simps and cucks or something like that. That's the only way it's going to go long term. You're going to hand them over the power in the relationship. And some of you probably will be like, oh, but that's okay. Then, sir, you're a simp. Okay. That's what you are. And that's totally fine. That you do you. I got my ways. You got your ways. The rest of the crowd got their ways, and you got your own crowd, so keep doing you guys. But for here, yeah, we're going to do it the traditional way.
Okay, that's cool. They must be not ambitious.
There you go. It came out. There you go. I knew it right off the bat. it's something with the voice. It shows like, who knows, a history of something, pain, just deep, very deep. Like she's been through some stuff. So yeah, let's go. This might be a quick one. I might have to do the last girl and then we just end it tonight, guys. Right? What do you think? I think so. Let's see.
Anyways, what was the question?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Yes, so my deal breaker.
Is that everybody? Is that all the guys? Huh. Okay. This is gonna be very bad. It's gonna be I've seen stuff like this before. It's like the tension is like really, really thin on this one. So damn, this is gonna be bad. I feel it. She's nasty. I think she's gonna be nasty. Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Whew.
Breakers, someone who's not respectful, someone who's not ambitious, someone who has kids, someone who don't have their own place, their own car, things.
She's pretty much telling everybody, I used to date broke people. Maybe I dated them with kids. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like kids. I'm just a nasty person. I'm used to dating broke people, but they were good looking and they probably had a big, man piece downstairs. And I had fun with that, but I had to drive them around, but they showed me some love here and there and they played with my heart, AKA I was stupid and I didn't listen to my heart because I paid attention to my feelings and blah, blah, blah. So she's done, guys. She's broken. Swipe to the left, guys. Swipe to the left on this one. I knew it. I don't miss, yo. I'm 10 for 10. I'm like Curry out here. This is ridiculous.
Of that sort, yeah.
Right. Okay, let's go on over to some of these pop balloons.
Okay, cool.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Vince. I'm 30 and very beautiful, but might be a little sassy, I like the reaction. I can see I don't know.
Okay. So he said a little.
Did he just make a jerking off sign? What was that? Hold up.
Be a little sassy, I like the reaction. I can see I don't know.
Okay.
Yo, my dude is mad nervous telling a woman nowadays, right, guys? Because we're supposed to be scared of women, right? Because they're going to bark at us, right? At least that was the agenda that was pushed throughout, I don't even know, like the last 5 years. Feminism, be afraid. This dude is scared to critique this woman because she might bark really loud. It might get nasty. The thing is, I think feminism has taught women that they're equal to men so they can bark like a man, and it gets to a point that a lot of women, majority now, no, I wouldn't say majority, I would say that there's a large group of women that, I don't know, have found the motivation to put their hands on men now. That's put us men in a position where we have to really decide what we're going to do, hold our emotions even further back, contradicting what they want, right? They want us to show emotion. And I mean, women, they fight, they pull each other's hair and stuff like that. Like, they go at it. I don't know if you guys seen girls fight. They really go at it with passion. They really don't like each other, stuff like that. They might make up later on because women are women. They're very emotional. They'll make up and break up and all that weird stuff. Best friends forever, right? Yeah, so he's trained to be scared to tell women how it is. The way he's doing it shows no confidence. And like a dog, she smells that and she's gonna eat him up like a piranha. Oh yeah, she's not scared of him at all, and he's showing fear. Look at him right now. Look, he's licking his lips. He's looking like a scared little antelope in front of a tiger or like a lion or something. Look at this. It's not gonna be good. When you tell a woman, you gotta tell them with confidence and critique, like you ain't gonna bother me with your bark after this because I know you're gonna bark. All right, guys, remember this.
So he said a little sassy. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
No. All right. And why not?
I don't know. It's maybe it's other perspectives.
So she's saying, I don't like you because you don't like me. You don't want a woman like that anyway. See ya.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Thank you.
See ya. And yeah, and he did it right at the end. Just fair. Just keep it just like that. Don't even do anything.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand right here, please.
I'm Sean. I'm 29.
She wants to get out of there so fast. She's probably so embarrassed. She was like already leading. She just wants to get out of here. Arlette's like, nah, come back. Come back.
I popped because, and I don't mean to be rude, but you just kind of seemed a little extra.
No, I don't mean to be rude and stuff. Just tell her how it is, man. She is a rude person. She should be self-aware. She's a rude person. You don't got to start it with that. Nah, come on.
For me. And, yeah, that's pretty much why.
Okay.
attracted to.
Okay, thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, he would be maybe arguably the most attractive out of the whole lineup, and maybe that what she would go for. Usually, that's her type. That'd be the bad boys that would break her heart. So the way she responded was like, "Yeah, you're my type. I'm not gonna let you really know low key how I feel. I just got rejected by everybody, so I'm about to keep moving on." So that was the quickest and probably the best departure that's probably gonna happen in this lineup. Everybody else is gonna be torn to pieces. This guy is the short dude in the lineup. Depending on his response and how he delivers it, she might eat him up because he's short. Let's see. I don't think she's gonna treat him like the last guy. Watch, the last guy was the tallest, the most handsome. Watch this. Let's see.
I'm 33. Just wasn't my type, and it's giving city girl vibes. You came out real hot out the gate, and you got these temperaments and these
She gonna eat him alive.
these facial expressions, stuff like that. I just wasn't feeling it. Kind of young and immature to me, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
It's the nose ring and the earrings for me.
Okay.
It's a no.
Hey, everybody got,
Next.
Oh my. Okay. Let's go over here.
She might be getting nasty every second now. Every person, she's probably gonna get nastier and nastier. Now she's just like, next. I don't know.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand back here, please.
Sorry.
Hi, Jaira. My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I pop.
This guy's very nice. He's not gonna be like city girl vibes, sassy. He's not gonna say anything like that. Watch. Let's see how she treats him. Let's see. He's gonna be the nice guy. Remember, nice guys don't finish last. Let's see. She might give him grace. I don't think so. She hungry.
My balloon because I feel like our personalities will clash. You're very attractive, though. I pay attention to detail. Love the necklace, matching the bracelet.
He's keeping it safe. What his mom told him, just compliment the woman. A little simp behavior, but simp behavior will keep you safe,
Again, down to, ankle bracelet. You look fine. It's cool that you're into fashion, but I don't think our personalities will get along. So I figured I'd save you some time. That's all.
Okay. I agree.
Okay. And why do you agree?
It wasn't the physical attraction for me.
Okay.
You said it wasn't?
Yeah, he's one of the least attractive, so she's keeping it real. She's just like, yeah, she's keeping it real.
The
Yeah,
physical,
it wasn't.
Then what was it?
You popped your balloon, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. Thank you. Your name and age. Stand right here, please.
Sorry.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30. You're a gorgeous woman, sweetheart. I just think it's a humility thing. Kind of seem a little uptight when you get rejected, you know what I'm saying? But, it's the name of the game, though. You know what I mean? I hope you find your match, though, regardless.
Okay, cool.
You see someone that's your type?
No.
All right. Why not?
I would say it's the attraction for me.
Okay.
It's okay.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier,
Yeah, we still got one guy. He's gonna pop. There's no way she's gonna be leaving with somebody, right?
I'm 31. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. It's just the age. I don't really like that gap. That's all it was. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. I am ambitious. I felt that up there, and I was like, dang, I popped. But nah, it's just the age. That's it.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right. Why not?
Just the attraction.
Okay.
That hurt, but I'm back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's get your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
Okay.
Okay.
And Emmanuel, you still got your balloon. What you feeling?
I mean, I like her persona. It's cool, a little feisty, but it's cool.
Okay, cool.
So now is Emmanuel someone that's your type?
Emmanuel is cool. I would like to maybe get to know a little bit more.
Yeah, she's not interested.
Mm-hmm.
She, honestly, she might not even like him because he kept the balloon, and she might feel like it's a petty keep. And women like her, she ain't about that. Don't feel bad for me. Absolutely not. I don't like you because of that.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have any questions for each other? Go ahead.
Okay.
What's your religion?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian, okay. You have any kids?
No kids.
Okay. And then where you based?
South Carolina.
Okay, cool.
Where do you base?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay,
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay.
You good? Any other questions?
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. So I like to climb the ladder, like corporate America. So just moving up and, you know, getting promoted, things like that. Have my own business, run it. Yeah, just be successful. And I said earlier, like in the show, I said I want to keep working on myself, so to be better than I am right now.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind of business?
Real estate.
Okay, yes, that's
Yeah, she's trying to feel it out how much money you make, you know? She's trying to feel it out right now. I think majority of us would pop. I don't know why he's keeping it up. I don't know. He might be, who knows? He might want to sleep with her, see if he could, you know? It is some type of game to some fellows.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, and how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Ambitious. I'll say that. Start with that one. I'll say I'm passionate and also goal-oriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and let's see.
All right. Do you have any other questions for her?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yes, so in 5 years, I see myself very successful with my business. I see myself
You heard that? Successful.
settled in with a husband and with kids.
Okay. How old are you again?
26.
26. Okay.
Okay. You know what? Let me bring you up here with us. Let's all go up here. Come on up, y'all. Come on up.
I don't know. He might pop, right?
All right. Any final question on your end or your end before we determine if we have a match?
Okay, yes. What is your perspective on 50-50?
On 50-50.
That's a wild question nowadays. I think that's a wild question. I think in the past, like, I don't even know, maybe like 4 years, like it just recently, it's just been very hard now. I don't think I've been on dates where a woman asked me that flat out. I'm very happy. I think if I go on a date now, like a real date, maybe they'll ask, maybe, but I swear I haven't been asked that. So it's a tricky question. It's like there's always like a right or wrong answer, but then they'll tell you there's no right or wrong answer, but they'll secretly, like, you know, X you out if they don't like, or their answer doesn't align with your response. So I don't know. I mean, traditionally, you know how it is. The men should provide, you know, cover the bills, things like that in general. Like, not in general, but in a relationship, yes, but on a first date, I don't know. I always believe in personally, like, paying the bill, but that's because my first dates always really went somewhere. I was successful in them. It was totally fine. So they were nice. But if it's a first date and you're aware, self-aware that the date is not going to go somewhere and you're feeling a little like friend zone or used, oh yeah, 50-50 all the way, especially if they even speak about equality. 50-50. Remember, equality, you know, only when it benefits them, they want to do it. So on bills, yeah, I'll feel equal. In a fight, not equal. Sometimes they'll feel like they're equal in terms of they'll put their hands on you, but when they don't want to get hit back, that's when they're not equal anymore. So like I said, it's equality is only when it benefits the women, right? Only when it benefits them. All right, let's go.
50. So based on that question, I could tell your vibes already on 50-50. I feel like I'm the provider, of course. I'm the leader, so I take care of that part. But I feel like women have their own roles to play.
Yeah, of course.
So 50-50, are you talking about financial, or are you talking about like other ways?
Yeah, financially.
Financially, I mean, I'm the provider, I'm the leader. So I'll take care of like the mortgage or, you know, the majority of bills and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Do you feel, what's your role? Like, what do you feel like your role is in the household?
He switched it. I like that.
As a
He's trying to get away from that. He's like, yo, that's nonsense talk. I don't know what you're trying to get at.
woman.
As a woman.
So yes.
So then he flipped it right back at her. Oh, okay. 50-50. Oh, that's some man stuff. Okay. I'm gonna throw you some woman stuff real quick. And then boom. What you do? What you bring to the table pretty much.
You know, as a woman, you know, I'm cool with having a meal cooked when you come home from work.
Okay.
You know.
That sounds great. But is she doing it? I feel like that's cap. I don't see her in the kitchen, right? She might, you know what? She's the type of woman that thinks submissive, right? Being a submissive woman, she probably thinks that's like slavery on some crazy shit. I hate when people think like that. That's just stupid.
You know, I can give my man a massage, you know, have a...
Okay, now she's lying. She ain't giving no massages. I might have believed the cookie one. She ain't giving no man massages. Fuck out of here.
nice bath running for him.
Now she's playing tricks now. Now she's doing the pony tricks. Fuck that.
You know, but yeah, that's my role as a woman, to be a supporter and a provider
He better effing pop.
for the most part.
Okay. And
I'm gonna let you ask one more.
okay. Okay, what's the most romantic thing you've done for a guy?
romantic thing. You know,
Yeah.
I've decorated a
Oh, he might pop. I think that's his question, right? That's his main question before he pops. Yeah, he's feeling it. All right, I think he was just trolling. He must have been trolling for the 15 minutes of fame, you know?
room for a guy just 'cause.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys.
Wait a second. He usually pops. What the fuck? I think he wants to hit so bad. He wants to hit, I don't want to say it, man. He wants to hit a female dog. You know what I'm saying? He wants to hit that. That's a goal in his life.
I'm gonna ask my final question then.
Okay.
Okay, is it a yes for you for her?
I'll say no.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
It's okay
Why
because
is
I
it a
was going to
no?
say no too.
Ooh, okay, why is it a no?
Because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. I like it, but it's too much. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
He always knew. He always knew. He was just playing. I think, yeah, he likes the attention. He's an unusual cat, but no, he knew just like me, just like us, right, guys? Come on, we're in it together.
So
What's too much?
she a little attitude, you know, but it's too much.
Attitude.
Take it.
And why were you gonna say no?
He's a cool guy. I like that he's ambitious.
I think she would have said yes if he was for it and he was like right into it, like he was like simping for her. She would have said yes and walked out with him because to her that's a win. She walked out with somebody. Somebody wanted her, and then she would have X'd him out as soon as she left the room, or later that night over Instagram DM. She would just ghosted his ass afterwards. But as long as she left the room with somebody, that was her thing. But the fact that he popped, that she goes on camera right there looking at camera like that, I was gonna pop anyway. Nah, bro. Fuck out of here. I'm 10 for 10.
Although I'm not sure about the
Now ridicule his outfit. There you go. Perfect. Shame him. What else is next, guys? Right? The need to be right.
fit. The pants look a little wrinkly. It is dressed to impress. My mama would have told me to
I would have been like, yo, Arlette, like just interrupt her. I would have been like, yo, Arlette, I'm gonna walk back, all right? Mad chill. Mad chill.
iron my pants.
Okay.
I feel it. Okay. That's cool.
It's cool. Yeah.
I like your dress though.
Thank you. Yeah, I think you're cool.
All right, I'll have you head back over there. Okay, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on.
you for
Let's
having
give
me.
it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man, that was that was horrible. All right, guys, thank you for sticking to the video, and have a good night. This is your boy FDF. Facts don't fold, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay.